Listen, I don't care what trianguloid of human civilization you managed to roll yourself out of, but we've got business that needs taken care of right the fuck now, and we don't have time to wait. I just remembered something. I mean, if you would do that anywhere, Mr. Nukem, I guess that the United Kingdom is a place to do such a thing. Cool. Spin dazzling. Listen, I'm in a lose-lose situation, alright? I physically cannot win without losing. It's a room that's not filled to the brim with dudes. There's all kinds of rigging. I mean, that's neat. That's a lot of detail. That is a lot of detail. Done to look at it. Also, the blue key is entirely optional. You don't have to pick it up to complete the level. It's just for this little side room.
Where is it?
So as a word of advice, the majority of enemies in this particular game cannot handle the fire damage. As in, they're just dead. They can't do anything about it.
Cool.
Which is nice for me, but it kind of undercuts the point, so yeah. I don't get why the blue key is there. At all. I don't think there's a secret in there or anything. It's just a room you can go to if you wanted to. Also, I think I found a solution to my original problem. Yeah, there's like nothing in anywhere, really. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's all those rooms for later. So I think.
This sucks.
Really? It doesn't do. Oh, I thought I would reload if you reload. Okay, fine. Guess I'll have to do fucking quick saves like a plebeian. Ugh. Get it? It's a TARDIS joke. Are you kidding me right now? This is on the difficulty curve. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, boy! Oh. I don't know why this level's like this, but I hate it with a passion. Sexy.
I'm Roger. I'm one of the programmers at Nerve, and we worked on the port of Duke, kind of updating the renderer in some strategic ways. And one of the things we did was we took the original sector geometry from the original game and found a way at load time to actually generate 3D models for everything you see. So it draws the world like you would expect any modern first-person shooter to do. It gives us access to things like tangent space for surfaces and normals. We can do per pixel lighting, we can do screen space effects like ambient occlusion, trying to get as much bang for the buck as we can in terms of modern rendering without changing the existing assets and using as much of what was there originally. We're trying to tastefully update the game, and it also corrects things like you have a correct 3D perspective when you're looking up and down, which the original Duke didn't have because it wasn't actually full 3D. They wanted to find a way to bring the best version of Duke, what Duke looked like in your head.
How nice of you. But that's not gonna fix my fucking problem. If I may be allowed to use such coarse language. I don't know why I need 6-star. I don't know what is with this level, but it makes my head spin. I think it's just the fact that it's such a, like, segment level. It's not a single congruent thing, it's just an obstacle course. I have nothing in terms of items that could help me out with this Battle Lord problem. I mean, Duke, I appreciate that you're somewhat frustrated, but that's no reason to react like that. These are people trying to get a job. They're trying to adjust to the problems of modern society. The fact that you're not receptive to that is not helping anyone. Most importantly, Mr. Nukem, most importantly, it's not helping you, Mr. Nukem. This is gonna blow, isn't it? Because Battle Lords are pretty fucking fast.
Come get some.
Dude, don't go.
Put the smack dab on your ass.
Yes, Mr. Nukem, we verified that smack dabs and asses are in fact going to mix together in the foreseeable future, but I don't have any further commentary. We're just gonna leave that statement at that, and I'm gonna go home and eat myself a pizza. So this is interesting to get director's commentary from someone else. I wonder where they did this. Because someone else made this map. Did he know this was gonna happen, or what?
It still looks really good in a lot of ways, but there's some ways that technology's come so far that you don't consider that, oh yeah, when you do look it up and down and there's a skybox in the background, you get seasick because there's parallaxing of the 2D background and then the skewing of the sectors and stuff. So.
Yeah, the old render, everything stretches out so much. It's just like, what the heck am I looking at?
Yeah.
I like how the commentary is slightly more visible in the old render because of how distances are triangulated. It's triangulation, kids.
It was a cool kind of party trick to be able to say that you could look up and down, and nobody else had done that before then.
Yeah, especially from playing Doom, they not be able to jump and not be able to fly and all that, and then actually be able to look up and see who's sniping and stuff.
What we wanted to do is actually, take all the gameplay implications and from that, but actually make it correct perspective 3D like people would expect if you were playing this game now.
Fun. How about we go play a section that doesn't make me want to cry? Because I am indeed a sad baby. A pure baby. In the words of Fence Mean, ma'am, let me in. Let me in. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Let's show up to this goddamn shit for all this fucking bullshit. This fucking bullshit. Blooper, blot of blooper. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm so quiet, but I have to keep my wits about me. Like, I can't just stop focusing on the important details here.
To the king, baby.
Holy shit, dude. You just ate one bullet, man. Just ate the one. You can't make this much of a ruckus about just the one. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Just blow it out your ass, as they say. Did you know some countries have unisex bathrooms? I don't like it. Because, some people take way longer on the bathroom. And I say that from the experience. Maybe it's just a vacation thing. I don't know. But what I do know is that when you're on vacation, it's always the women's bathroom where everyone's piling up. So, I would like to keep my more bathroom accessibility privilege. Because I don't want to wait on people who spend way too much time not using the bathroom, but still occupying a bathroom. Which is like the actual problem. Which is weird to me. It's like, okay, why do you want to sit in a bathroom for an extended... Okay, there's a secret around it that I kind of want to show off because it's kind of important. But why would you want to sit on a bathroom, not using the bathroom and just moving on with your life? Ugh. Some people, man. Some people. I just can't even. Okay, so it's probably over here somewhere, because I'm seeing a small, like, graphical thing. There we go. But yeah, I don't like it at all. It makes me annoyed. It makes me frustrated. The thought of spending... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I always thought it was cool playing through some of the old maps, actually being able to look up and see the geometry that's there. I knew it was there because I put it there, but just actually seeing it in its proper shape and form and everything.
Oh yeah, there's places in the original game where if you had a ceiling that was high enough, you might never see it in the old renderer because you can't really look up. So
yeah,
my favorite was looking down and getting that sense of ooh.
My Inktober's been going well too, by the way. So that's nice. But yeah, man, it's like, come on, please. Please do not use the toilet. For non-toilet business, it is a toilet. It has a point, it has a purpose. Like, I don't think you're supposed to scale down here, but you can if you wanted to. I mean, I'm not saying people shouldn't wash their hands or anything, but... Oh my god. I have to actually clamber my way down because this door closed on me. Fine. But yeah, man, I don't know what it was back then. Maybe it's changed over time. It might have just been a thing at the time. I doubt it, because that's like a weird thing to have, like, the specific seasonal thing with it. But, yeah, I just remember lots of, like, women standing outside the bathroom. I don't know what the women inside the bathroom were doing, but they sure as hell weren't getting on with their lives. I don't know, maybe they're just sick and tired of, you know, having to hang out with the same people over and over again. They just need a break. Just want to talk to someone else, you know, mix things up. But you can do that in a place that's not a bathroom. And if you want to do your makeup, listen, you're in a fucking car for hours. You don't have to do your makeup. People can physically, real-time see a decay off your face. Don't bother. Oh, fuck. I think I broke, like, a lot of laws doing this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a bunch of laws about moving around this space. Yeah. I'm gonna have to call Parliament. I don't like that the replay system is so fucking busted. I hate it. You know what? I could totally imagine it being like people just hang out in the toilet and they talk on the toilet because it feels like a safe, secure, private location, you know? It's like, no one's gonna listen on your bathroom conversations. And they won't. Because people aren't supposed to have conversations in the bathroom unless it's a deep emotional moment. Oh, that's just great. That's an actual Cyclone Emperor. They are just reusing bosses, aren't they? Now listen. Now listen. Now listen here, you motherfucker. I could kind of tolerate your presence in the olden days. But there was a reason for that, why I could tolerate you, you know. It mostly had to do with the fact that... Oh, he's dead. It mostly had to do with the fact that... I guess the reason I can tolerate him is because there's some cover, you know. There's cover. And I guess cover makes everything better. I didn't know there was a clock in there. I guess I never really paid attention. If that clock's actually there, and this is a detail that they paid attention to, I'm like, sheepers, man. Pretty sure the British don't pay that much attention to the House of Commons. Which, by the way... House of Lords is also a thing, and they are the worst. Oh boy. Oh boy, Britain, you need to step up your game because you are not a Western country in the way you think you are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Who here likes Serious Sam? Because for some reason we're getting an Egypt level that's very Serious Sam-esque, and I don't know why.